Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's tutorial we are diving into a powerful open source AI tool called FramePack. If you ever wanted to take a completely flat static image and instantly transform it into a highly dynamic video, this is the tool you need. So unlike standard image to video generations that often give you a slow motion movement, FramePack is specialized in a massive, fluid and complex motion. And today I will show you exactly how it works, how to write a perfect prompt to get explosive results, and how to optimize your setup for maximum rendering speed. So, welcome to the installation part of this video. In this video, we will walk you through how to install and use FramePack to bring your static images to life. Right now, we are going to walk through the standard installation process. However, I highly recommend staying tuned until the end of the video, because right after this, I'm going to show you an alternative advanced setup. So it will be install number 2. This custom installation will allow you to leverage additional Python libraries that significantly accelerate video generation speed. But first, let's go back to the standard version up and running. First of all, download the installation file. Here is the link. Download it from the GitHub release page. Once download, extract the archive into your preferred folder, and inside you will find 2 batches. Let's open my current installation. So here it is. So inside you will see 2 batches. First run the first batch, which is update.bat, to ensure all dependencies are current, and then run the run.bat to launch the inference. So as for now, let's run this file, run.bat. Basically it will download all the relevant weights files, and after that it will launch the app. So as for now, I will pause the recording and we will be back soon. So as you can see here, it's launch automatically the browser with this local link. You can also see the link here, so if it was not opened automatically, you can copy this link and paste it in your browser. So this will be our working environment. Let's resize the window, and now let's cover the parameters here. First of all, the total video here, the length of the video in seconds. This dictates the length of your output, so you can choose your preferred timeline of the result video. So this is in seconds. So as for now, let's put the value 10, meaning 10 seconds result video. And this will give the animation enough time to develop a full sequence of movement. Next is the steps. This controls the number of the noisy iterations the AI runs. Higher steps means cleaner details but longer render times. So let's set it to the default value 25 for this is an optimal balance of speed and high visual quality. Next, it's the CFG classifier free guidance. This determines how strictly the AI adheres to your text prompt versus its own creative freedom. A higher value forces closer prompt alignment. Let's set this value to 10. Next, GPU inference. This tells the software which graphic card to utilize for processing. Ensure this is set to 6 to target the current hardware environment. So this is basically 6 gigabyte. MP4 compression, the last one, and this handles the frames per second or compression configuration for the output format. Let's set it to 16 to ensure smooth standard playback. Next is we should drag and drop here our image, and here we should add our prompt, and on the right side we are expecting to see the result. So let's move it aside a little bit, and here I have several images. So let's see our test images. So this will be our first image, and person in a concert. This will be our second image, these people in a nature trip, and this will be our last last test image, and we are going to play a little bit with the prompts. If we go back to the install, here we have 3 prompts. This is the prompt for the first one, and this is for the second one, and this is for the third one. If you need help creating highly dynamic motion prompts, you can use a quickly AI helper. So you can copy and paste this prompt in your LLM helper like ChatGPT or Gemini, and then change the text of the target of your motion video. So you can see you are an assistant that writes short motion focused prompt for animation images. When the user sends an image, respond with a single, as you can see, etc., all this text. And here, for example, you should put your required video, and it will generate the prompt. And this is an example for the first prompt. The man dances energetically with his hand raised while large beach balls bounce dynamically over massive cheering concert crowd under vibrant, and what else, cheering concert crowd under vibrant sweeping stadium light. So this will be our prompt. So let's copy this prompt and let's put it, let's go back and put it here. We put here the prompt. Now we need to drop here the image. So here it is. These are all the images. So let's drag and drop this image to here, and I think we can move this aside. So we have an image, we have a prompt, and these are all the parameters. So let's click the Start Generation button. Now we can look here and see the progress. I believe it may take about half an hour or an hour to generate it. So I will stop now the video, and we will be back after the generation is finished. So the process has finished. On the left side it's our input image, and on the right side, let's play it. It's a 10 seconds of the same person dancing, and with this bouncing balls, balloons, and very nice result. So you can click here and download the video, and let's try another image and another prompt. So this is our set of images, and this will be our second image. Let's open the image, Let's resize it a bit. So this will be our image, and let's try to do something with those persons. So let's delete the image, and now let's drag and drop the second image to here. So this is the image. Now let's go back to our VS Code and copy the prompt. So the second image will be the 6 people dance gracefully, executing clear and dynamically choreography, full of energy, smiling happily. So once again, I will copy the prompt. Let's go back here and let's paste it here, and let's click Start Generate. So look at the final video output. The AI coordinates their movement very nice, bringing them into a synchronized routine. Everyone keep their expressions, and the tool manage to animate their hands as gestures without doing any change in the background or distorting their features. So it's a very nice showcase how can we take one image and using a prompt generate a short video. Now let's move to example number 3, which using a person and adding more objects to the video. Now let's move to the third example. In this example we have a man standing solo in the desert, and we want to transform the narrative of the image and add another character. So we use a highly detailed prompt, which is a man and a woman, featuring the man from the original image in a blue t-shirt and gray shorts, walking along with Angelina Jolie as elegant dark blue evening dress. So all the prompts, of course, will be there will be a link in the video description, so you can use it on your custom images. And let's jump to the video results. You can see that the AI integrate both characters, adjust the lighting, and match everything, like they are holding hands and in a natural movement. So once again, a very nice result. So this will be our final example. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. You're most welcome to subscribe my channel. More tutorials will be uploaded soon.